That is a huge number, and it goes right to the bottom line. CMHC, and specifically their MLI Select program, that typically when there are changes to be made, that is done in June. And June came and went, no changes announced, so that's great, because it is difficult for builders and developers to continually aim for moving targets. So the fact that they left things as is leaves a window open for at least another year, roughly, for people to take advantage of what I feel is an absolutely fantastic program. You have an opportunity to have better interest rates, an opportunity to have extended amortization, so your ongoing cash flow is that much better. Even if you don't want to hold those properties, you've created an investment where people can come in and purchase the property and assume the mortgage if they qualify, and a high ratio mortgage at that. So with as little as 5% down. Now, that's not saying that you sell it for just 5% down. You could sell it for more potentially, and have them bring 10% to the table, but that's a far cry from what potentially they would need to invest if it wasn't part of this program. So there's a ton of opportunities out there. We keep talking about the changes to the HST, to development charges. Well, guess what? On rentals, especially multifamily stuff, those reductions to development charges, to DCs, that's going to play a huge role, because you have smaller value properties, potentially. So percentage-wise, those development charges made up a larger portion of the bottom line of what the costs were. So if you can save, 30% in some municipalities, 50% in other municipalities of these development charges, that is a huge number, and it goes right to the bottom line. So take advantage of these programs while they're still available. I hate looking back years later and going, oh, if only we had done this or done that. No, your opportunity is right now.